legislative body of Rhode Island so that they investigate DCYF formally. Because we told them to.
Hey!
Which is your right, according to not only the federal constitution, dealing with the First Amendment, the right to free speech, the right to peaceful assembly, which is why we didn't get a permit to do this, because it's our right to do it, and your right to petition the government for grievances, so that's what we're doing. We're petitioning them, the executive and legislative branch, to investigate the judicial branch, and like I was saying inside with the DCYF guy, if it's required for Rhode Island general laws for there to be proof of neglect or abuse in order for them to take a child, why is it not listed as criminal? And since that is the issue, there's res judicata stare decisis stating that once there's an injured party, that becomes a criminal offense. Why is it listed as civil? The reason why they're listing it as civil is to avoid all the criminal procedure that they're supposed to go by. So they're supposed to give you a reason why they're taking your children. They're supposed to allow you to speak in the courtroom. But what they're doing is they're making it private proceedings so that the public doesn't know, which is a violation of your constitutional
Without
right.
a jury.
Exactly. A trial by jury of your peers. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Anna is going to have a copy, and this is what we're going to serve to the governor, the attorney general, and the legislative body of Rhode Island. Any questions?
Now, we need y'all to ask questions, and if anybody got a case that's currently pending, or you have a past case that's currently pending, we need you to contact these people so we can get y'all on our roll. This is going to be a huge class action lawsuit. Your kids coming home. What we about? Bring us home!
Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home! Bring us home!
I just want to read a little bit. So this petition is being sent to the executive and legislative branch of the Rhode Island government because it is the duty of the three branches to ensure proper checks and balances within each branch of government, and to launch a fair and unbiased investigation of the branch in question conducted by one of the other branches. So we are hereby demanding that the executive and legislative branch of the Rhode Island government launch a full-scale investigation into the constitutionality of the Rhode Island Family Court, as well as the Rhode Island Department of Child, Youth, and Families, and the participation of the police department for the following reasons. 1. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution specifically prohibits Congress from abridging the right of the people to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Article 1, Section 21 of the Rhode Island State Constitution guarantees the same protection and right to petition the state government. Number 2, according to federal law, genocide has been defined in Title 18 of the United States Code, subsection 1091 as whoever, whether in time of peace or in time of war, with the specific intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group, such as 1, killing members of that group, 2, causing serious bodily injuries to members of that group, 3, causes the permanent impairment of the mental faculties of members of that group through drugs, torture, and other techniques, which the parents have told me that their children and their grandchildren are being drugged, and they don't even recognize them anymore. Their children crying, stating they don't want to go back to DCYF, they want to go home. 3, subjects the groups to conditions of life that are intended to cause the physical destruction of that group in whole or in part. Now, what is not that besides taking your children out of your home? Exactly that. Number 5, imposes measures intended to prevent births within the group. Or number 6, transfers by force children of that group to another group. That is genocide. So this is what we're serving to the legislative body and the executive branch.
Yes!
Now, hold on. We need y'all to introduce yourself and let them know who they need to contact.